Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Lentini, Career Development Facilitator at UNM-Taos. Today, we're going to talk about career readiness. Are you ready? What is the definition of career readiness? NACE, the Association of Colleges and Employers, defines career readiness as the attainment and demonstration of requisite competencies that broadly prepare college graduates for a successful transition into the workplace. What are competencies? Competencies are particular qualities that a company's recruiters have decided are desirable for employees to possess. During job interviews and assessments, competencies are used as benchmarks against which assessors can evaluate candidates. Competencies are not skills, although they are similar. Skills are learned, while competencies are inherent qualities an individual possesses, combining your skills, knowledge, and ability. Here are the competencies for career readiness: critical thinking and problem solving. Exercise sound reasoning to analyze issues, make decisions, and overcome problems. The individual is able to obtain, interpret, and use knowledge, facts, and data in this process, and may demonstrate originality and inventiveness. Think outside the box. Every problem has a solution. There's always a better way to do things. We can always build a better mousetrap. Don't be afraid to take initiative, to be a critical thinker and solve problems. Oral and written communications. Articulate thoughts and ideas clearly and effectively in written and oral forms to persons inside and outside of the organization. The individual has public speaking skills, is able to express ideas to others, and can write, edit memos, letters, and complex technical reports clearly and effectively. I'm happy to say, in some way, that at this time, we're going to be working more than we ever have on oral and written communication skills. At this point, most of what we're doing is written. We're writing emails, we're sending text messages, or we're calling. This is a perfect time to practice these skills. This is a very good opportunity to brush up on your oral and written communications and let your professional voice shine. Teamwork and collaboration. Build collaborative relationships with colleagues and customers representing diverse cultures, races, ages, genders, religions, lifestyles, and viewpoints. The individual is able to work within a team structure and can negotiate and manage conflict. Can you get along with your coworkers? That's the key here, is being able to get along, to collaborate, to make sure that the job gets done by working together. Digital technology. Leverage existing digital technologies ethically and efficiently to solve problems, complete tasks, and accomplish goals. The individual demonstrates effective adaptability to new and emerging technologies. I cannot express to you strongly enough how important it is for you to have a very good understanding of how to use Microsoft Word, Microsoft Outlook, and Microsoft Excel. The Microsoft Office suite is a part of everything. You will always be using it. And if you are very efficient with those programs, you will be very successful, especially when you begin your career at an entry-level position. This will really help you quite a bit. Also, stay fresh on updates. There's always a new technology coming out, a new app, a new program. Stay current with those. Stay current with changes to existing technologies and be able to be adaptable. Be able to say, yes, I can learn it and move on. Leadership. Leverage the strengths of others to achieve common goals and use interpersonal skills to coach and develop others. The individual is able to assess and manage his or her emotions and those of others. Use empathetic skills to guide and motivate and organize, prioritize, and delegate work. As a leader, you can delegate work. You know who your employees are. You understand what their strengths are. You know what work to give to what employees, and you are fair across the board. You're also the kind of leader that employees can come to and talk to. You have an open door, okay? Be able to assess and manage your own emotions so this way you can manage your reactions to others. That is a great leadership skill. Professionalism, work ethic. Demonstrate personal accountability and effective work habits, like punctuality, working productively with others, and time workload management, and understand the impact of nonverbal communication on professional work image. The individual demonstrates integrity and ethical behavior, acts responsibly with the interests of the larger community in mind, and is able to learn from his or her mistakes. Okay, be on time for work. Get to work. Be there consistently on time. It's actually recommended that you get there 15 minutes early. But be there. Be willing to do the job. Be a presence. That's your first step. Okay? Be able to manage your workload. Be able to have open conversations with your supervisor saying, I need help prioritizing this. I'm not sure what's needed first, or it's a little too much and I'm starting to drown. Be careful with that nonverbal communication. You know, a good example and a funny example would be, here comes your boss to give you another stack of documents, and you say, sure, but roll your eyes. Non-verbally, you know what you're saying. So be careful with that, because people do notice that. They feel it, they sense it. So always project a professional image. Okay? Always act with integrity. Treat everyone as you would want to be treated. And more importantly, when you make mistakes, own them, learn from them, and move forward. Career management. Identify and articulate one's skills, strengths, knowledge, and experiences relevant to the position desired and career goals, and identify areas necessary for professional growth. The individual is able to navigate and explore job options, understands and can take the steps necessary to pursue opportunities, and understands how to self-advocate for opportunities in the workplace. Be ambitious. Manage your workload. Manage your career. You're in a company, you're at an entry-level position, you want to move up. Take the time to find out the steps necessary to do that. Accomplish that. Get those extra skills, get that extra knowledge, and then advocate for yourself and tell your supervisors what your new skill set is, what your new capabilities are. Be able to read a job description, know that it suits you. Be able to write a cover letter and a fabulous resume that shows your level of professionalism right from the start. Global intercultural fluency. Value, respect, and learn from diverse cultures, races, ages, genders, sexual orientations, and religions. The individual demonstrates openness, inclusiveness, sensitivity, and the ability to interact respectfully with all people and understand individuals' differences. Let's get along with everyone. We can't have prejudices keep us from getting along. And we all have them to some extent, but we don't represent them in our professional lives. In our professional lives, we're team players. We can get along. We can get the job done. That's what's important. Career assessment. How do you get started? Let's begin with a career assessment. We're going to use SuperStrong. What is the SuperStrong assessment? The SuperStrong assessment is derived from the Strong Interest Inventory Assessment, one of the most widely used career tools in the world. Developed over 90 years ago and still in use today, the Strong Interest Inventory Assessment has helped academic and business organizations develop talent and has guided thousands of people in their search for a rich and fulfilling career. The SuperStrong assessment helps students discover how their interests translate into academic and professional success. And I've included a web link. You will go to this web link. You will type it exactly as it appears on your screen to get started. Okay. In order for you to get started, again, you're going to open Google Chrome. It's the best option. Type the web address exactly as you see it above. If you are asked for a code, okay, retype the entire web address and reload. You should not need a code. Now create your account. This account is yours to keep. You can retake the assessment anytime. The assessment should take about 15 minutes. Okay, so you're going to create your own accounts. So let's go ahead and take that assessment. Come back when you're done. Okay, here's a sample results page of that assessment. Notice your top themes and the corresponding color. This is important for your next step, looking up careers based on your results. Okay. Career assessment, the guidebook. Here is a web link to a PDF that is the entire career cluster guide of the state of New Mexico. So now that you've taken your assessment, now what? First, review your assessment. Is it accurate? Does it really reflect how you feel about a potential career? Go to the link above and access the New Mexico State Career Cluster Guidebook. Okay? When you get to the guidebook, it seems a little daunting, but go to page 9 so that you understand how to look through the guidebook. See page 9 of the Career Cluster Guide. Notice the colors. Your results are a match to these colors. Search for your color match amongst the careers listed in this guide. Okay, so go on a color hunt. Career action plan. A successful career does take planning. Develop a career action plan. Outline the steps you can take to move your career forward. Career services can assist you with taking those steps in planning. How do you schedule an appointment with career services? Please communicate via email, phone, and text with career services to set up an appointment. Appointments meetings will be conducted electronically by FaceTime, Skype, Zoom, and any other methods as appropriate. Kindly send your resume, cover letter by email to begin working with career services. This can be a draft. This can be your first draft. Do not worry about formatting. Worry about the information that we're ultimately going to help you to put together in the right format. Remote hours of operation will be Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Of course, all of this is subject to change as we are getting new information continuously. So please continue to monitor your Lobo mail. Stay on your UNM mail. Can't emphasize this enough. Very important. Lastly, be safe during this trying time. I really do look forward to seeing everyone back on campus again soon. My email and cell phone are below. Thanks.